Okay, this is definitely something that is going to affect tens of thousands of people here in Ontario. So you need to pay attention. You hear about hacks all the time, but this one hits home. Winston, what happened?
Well, the Yahoo accounts have been affected since late 2014, and what Yahoo is saying is state-sponsored actors hacked into about 500 million accounts and have the information including names, passwords, email addresses, phone numbers, and security questions to your accounts. Now, in terms of these numbers here, it's 500 million Yahoo accounts, so it's not just mail accounts. About 250 million people use Yahoo mail accounts. 113 million people use Flickr, which is a service that was owned by Yahoo, and often Yahoo and Flickr are linked together. 81 million people use Yahoo Finance, and tens of millions of people use Yahoo Fantasy Sports. So it's across all of their accounts, which makes it, it is a very vast, one of the largest breaches in Yahoo
And we're just finding
history.
out about it now, and this is kind of a little
Late
irritating as well.
2014, yeah. And Yahoo is doing their best to notify people as soon as possible. So when you do log into your Yahoo account, you will get a notification if you have been affected. But in terms of what to do, log into that account. But they're telling everybody, whether you've been affected or not, to reset your password wouldn't be a bad idea. And people who have those passwords elsewhere, because we know a lot of people use their same password in more than one website, change your passwords elsewhere. And if you have accounts that you don't use, delete your old accounts.
And we say now, Rogers uses Yahoo for its email servers. But you know what? Even if you're with Bell, with Shaw, with TELUS, it doesn't matter. You know what? It would be a good idea now, because who knows if you're about to be hacked or have been hacked and nobody knows about it. It's always good, change your password anyway as a precaution.
Yeah, and Rogers has, and Rogers is the parent company of the station, has said that they are working closely with Yahoo to identify what needs to be done. But best practices, create a strong password. And of course, Yahoo is also saying that luckily account numbers and credit card information most likely have been hacked en masse, but who knows what this information, what information is out there.
Here's a really important piece of advice. If you ever get an email, it comes from your bank, comes from your phone provider, comes from anybody, and they give you a link and they want you to sign in, never, ever, ever use a link from an email to sign into something. If you, let's say somebody says, oh, your Royal Bank account needs an update, here's a link to it. Sign out of the email and go into your Royal Bank account through the proper means, because if there's a problem, you can do it that way. Most likely, they're not going to ask you to sign in through email. Yeah,
and I'll send a link out on Twitter of a CNET link that says what the official Yahoo email is going to look like, because already there are reports of scammer emails saying, click this link here and give us your credit card information and we'll make sure your account is secure. Obviously, those ones are scams. So we'll send out a tweet and let you know which one is the official Yahoo email you should be referring to.
And again, don't sign in through email. Don't follow links through email. Get out of the email completely and sign in through your own secure internet. All right, Winston, if you have any questions, at BT Toronto, on Facebook, anything like that, Winston will try and help you out as best he can. This is very, very important.